Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. The year is 1745, and we are about to hear one of the earliest performances of George Friedrich Handel's oratorio Messiah. An oratorio used lots of movements or short musical pieces to tell a religious story, in this case a story of Christ. This rehearsal took place in England. Although Handel was German, he lived and worked in England. You'll never believe! You'll just never believe! What? We'll never believe what? The king! King George is here! The king is here! He's out there waiting to hear you sing! The king! The king! I can't believe it! Quiet, quiet, quiet! What are we going to do? We are singers, aren't we? We will sing. We will perform just as we always have. The king has done us a great honor by coming to hear our performance. So, we will give the best performance we know how. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. No one is alive to tell us whether or not this story is true, but it has been passed down for many generations, and it explains a tradition that continues to this day. Hallelujah, hallelujah. King George jumps to his feet with his hand over his heart. His staff jump to their feet a second later, and they start gesturing to everyone else to stand. According to the story, the king was so moved by the opening measures of the piece that he jumped to his feet. It was against the law to remain sitting if the king stood up, so the whole audience had to stand up too. To this day, at least in the English-speaking parts of the world, the audience always stands when the Hallelujah chorus is sung, all because King George of England stood up during that concert in about 1745.